Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, got a frog in my throat. Anyways, this trailer behind me here is the newest project. It is what I call I'm just going to call it trailer number 20. Yeah, 20. I've modified, fixed up, built 20 different trailers. Over the years, I'd say over 10-year period, starting with even just my dad's utility trailer, completely rebuilding that, which I still have. If you go on to my blog, which is robi.com or .ca, sorry, robi.ca. That's my WordPress blog, and you can see I've got all kinds of stories on there, pictures and stories of my different projects. The most latest ones are all pretty much trailers. There's a couple of Jeeps in there, but anyways, you can read, check it out. So today we're going to go on a little tour of this thing. It's sitting here um, up on my work table here. So let's
Okay. So this is like I said, it's trailer number 20. I also called it the Westward Ho trailer because that's the little hamlet where I went and got it from. And this is a bit bigger. It's an old tent trailer frame. That's all I bought, tent trailer frame. Needs to have a VIN assignment done to it because there's no sign of a VIN number anywhere on this. It's been long erased, and people before me have tried modifying it. They were going to make, obviously, they were going to make stake sides here. I even think these that's like a 1.5 by 2 square tube was added to the sides here. Stake pockets of various shapes and sizes. I never even removed some of the tent trailer stuff. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to clean up the frame a lot. This is like to me, this is like a surgeon getting ready for an operation here. Here's my patient on the table. And I have to carefully decide where I'm going to cut, what I'm going to remove. Yeah, there's lots to be done. I still haven't taken the wheels. That's my next step here is to unbolt what is I'm able to unbolt, like the mud flaps, the wheels, the hub's got to come off, the brakes on the backing plates. Hopefully I can get the bolts out of the back of the backing plates. And basically, I'm removing weight, as much weight from the trailer as I can, because I'll be flipping it over eventually here before I start adding too much more. The plan with this trailer is to use these. This is nice rectangular tubing. The plan is to use this, clean it off, of course. 20-inch pieces of this, and they'll be out here on another piece of metal, probably a chunk of my angle iron that you see right here on the deck. They'll be mounted on there, and the angle iron railing will go on the top of that, so 20 inches high is my plan. I'll be building my own fenders. I gotta find some either checker plate steel or something similar to that. This these will be removed. This is coming off, and this coupler here, original coupler is bent. You can see. I mean, somebody's backed into it or whatever. Anyways, they bent the crap out of it, so it's no good anymore. I probably going to take a piece of my square tubing that I have, or probably some of that tubing that's on the outside, a short piece, probably about a foot long, and welding it in here. And I've got other couplers. I did pick up a coupler like this here. There we go. Blah, that thing there. But I'm not really happy with this one. It's for a travel trailer, but it has a terrible mechanism on it. Good thing I didn't pay for it, but whatever. And I'm not going to be using the jack that goes in there, so I don't care. I'm going to have a fold-up jack on this one as well, with a wheel on it. I have that over in my stash. So yeah, we're going to be changing a few things here. This is a modification. This is a nice sturdy frame, and deserves to be a good utility trailer for sure. I believe the geometry is nice. I mean, this thing towed the way it is very nicely, followed beautifully, which means the geometry is correct. When I say geometry, and by the way, always take your math in school, the wheels are located further back, like the center of the trailer would be here, and here's the wheels. So they just, the more tongue and the more in front of the wheels you've got, the better things are. It just goes straight. If you've ever had a boat trailer and towed it down the road, you'll know what I mean. Boat trailers are really long, and they turn, when you're backing them up, they don't turn and jackknife or anything like that. So this is going to be a nice trailer. So it's going to get some nice treatment here. There's my air impact ready for the wheels there. Anyways, be putting a bumper on it. I'm going to figure out how to do that. I'm going to have to add to this because it's not quite the full 11 feet that I wanted. 11 feet comes to about here. It's about, I don't know, 1.5 inches beyond this piece of angle iron, and that's okay. I'll just extend the tube out enough to have my bumper on there. I design in my head as I'm going, so all good. So that's where we're going to start, and you can see one of those remnant of one of the deck boards that I used on the last trailer there, right? That I ripped a 1.5 inch piece off of there. That's what'll go on this trailer too. So there'll be an extra cross piece here and an extra cross piece up at the front, so that there isn't large spaces between. And by the way, I love the fact that there is angle iron here. This is a nice heavy angle iron. I'm going to be using more of the same instead of C-channel, because when I drill through that and I put my bolts on there, I can use my impact on the carriage bolts to bolt the deck down. The deck, when you deck a trailer like that, you actually add strength to it. So, especially if you're bolting it down. I don't believe in self-tapping screws like everybody else uses. I find that they rust, and the rust will go right through them. So that is where we are at. So we will get going on this in the next couple of days. I already have some parts for it. Oh, one more plan that I have is the swinging gates, a double gate. You can get the hinges, the weld-on hinges for the double gate. And I had a dumping trailer, and it's pretty cool, because the gates will swing out and go all the way out to here. Definitely going to have it that way. And they actually clip into place, so that they're not swinging closed on you if you happen to be in unlevel ground or whatever. Really a nice way to you be able to walk right up to the back of the trailer to load it. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. I have new wheels for it. I have fancy wheels. If you If you go to robi.ca, you'll see the blog on this trailer, and you can follow along on that. There'll be lots of pictures of the progress. These videos, like this one, I will be putting on YouTube, and there'll be links embedded into the blog for you can just watch the video there. Yeah, that's the way I roll.